Hey there, it's Jacqueline, your professional matchmaker. I am the founder and creator of Discover Love Matches, and today is a very special day to me. Today is a day I am very proud of, I'm very excited about, because it's my 8-year anniversary of being a matchmaker. What's really exciting is this is one of those moments where enough things kept lining up that led me to this direction, but I never really realized I would actually do it. I never realized I'd be so good at it, to be honest. Yes, I know I'm not always most humble with it, but you know what? There's a whole lot of people that never would have met if I had not said yes. At the time, I was going through a big financial crisis, and that could have stopped me. Luckily, I'm creative. I'm a true entrepreneur. Found a coupon code to buy the domain. My dad had connections with somebody that could help us with the legal paperwork. I found a website that I got the first 30 days for free. And I already had a bunch of clients that were my angel clients that really wanted me to be a matchmaker. So putting that magic recipe together was incredible. I didn't let anything hold me back. I focused on what was important: supporting people on their love journey, supporting my family. And it took off so fast that I literally put the domain in, got the approval, made the site. It was an easy, quick, make it all come together, nothing fancy. Emailed my angel clients, and literally from my walk from my home to the grocery store, which was not very far, I didn't even make it to the second aisle of the grocery store. My phone started buzzing with people signing up. I knew I was onto something great, that I was going to have an opportunity to fill the need for what people really wanted. And I want people that are listening right now, whether you're a matchmaking client, you are an entrepreneur, you have a huge dream in your heart, you know you want something, you just got to go for it, even when you don't have all the pieces together. Had I waited until everything in my life was ready, financially, my relationship status, my work time, my kids, all the things that we use as excuses, if I had waited for those things to be perfect, I never would have gotten started. So what I love about this is I didn't know if I could be a matchmaker. I had never actually matched anybody, but I had worked with a lot of people on their journey to find the love that they wanted. And I had worked with so many people to have breakthroughs that people who thought they would never get married were getting married through my angel work and were finding their love connection. So I felt by adding this extra element to skills I already had, I could take it up another notch. And I have to say, I even shocked myself. It has been really amazing, the people that have come into my life because of being a matchmaker. Even when I tried to take a hiatus and sell the company, and that didn't work because the gal really wasn't ready to own a business like she had hoped, I still constantly came back to love, to supporting love. I'm all for love. Anything to support and encourage people to be better, stronger, more real, more authentic, and live their best life ever. I'm that person who has always rooted for the underdog, been the one that notices the qualities others might notice. And yeah, I know a lot about too many people, but it's a sacred gift that I take very special. So as I look over the 8 years that I've been a matchmaker, my heart melts in the warmth of the lives that have touched, knowing that so many people never would have met if they hadn't hired me. It's not an ego-based business, but it's a decision of saying, I cared enough to put myself out there, but also the people that hired me did the same thing. It's a very vulnerable place to say, I really want love, and I want a professional to support me in this, and I really hope somebody wants me back. I mean, that's a scary thing to kind of rawly put out, but that's also the best part of what we do, is that we meet you where you are. We're right here with you. I walk the journey with you all the way. And the other day, I started emailing a bunch of my success couples and said, hey, we're having a party. I'd love for you to come. And I actually was kind of blown away. So many of my people live all over the place. Yeah, I'm in Northwest Portland, Lake Oswego area. I'm in Oregon, but I have clients all over the place, and many of them have relocated to be with their partners. Many of them are still local, and I do get to see them often. But what I care is that if they hadn't believed enough in themselves to move forward, after I believed enough in myself to start the business, there are so many unions that wouldn't exist. So think about the things that are holding you back and realize that there is no excuse except for you. So I want to wish every one of you that shows up, gets yourself going, and makes it where you want to be in the life that you have. I always kind of tell people when I get excited about my business, I say, well, I created a business. I'd want to hire me to do what I do. And that's where my honor and my privilege comes. I'm grateful because so many people have shown me so much heartfelt goodness, appreciation for the work that I get to do with them. I feel so privileged, but I get to see it in the results, whether I get to officiate their wedding, witness their wedding, or I get to hear about the new person they met on their own. I believe that there's not enough love in this world that is being expressed. We all have it inside. We're so scared of rejection. We're so scared of the possibility that it might actually work and you don't have to be single anymore. I mean, that sounds kind of funny, but I've had people actually hesitate hiring me because they know how good I am, that they're worried they're going to give up their single status. But on the other hand, they want to. So there's lots of emotions that go through the process to entrust a professional matchmaker that's also spiritually gifted. I do believe that the people I'm supposed to work with come to me and they find me for the right reasons. So I don't have to wheel and deal and hope and wish that you're going to join me. If I'm the person you're supposed to work with, thank you. If I'm not, thank you. I want you to find your person, whatever journey it takes you to get there. And I want to say thank you to all of you that have hung in with me over the years. Some of you have been since the beginning. Some of you are brand new. I'm going to be here all the way. I really believe you are worth it. I believe that your mysterious person out there is wondering where you are. And I want to say thank you for being a part of the journey so we can celebrate together. I'm excited for these 8 years have been great. I've had such incredible experiences, many, many joy-filled moments that would have never existed if I didn't say yes when I barely had 2 nickels to rub together to start my business. My dream was bigger than my pocketbook, and what I cared about was what I could do for other people. And I have to say that regardless, I wouldn't change a thing. This has been such a good journey, such a beautiful experience. And what's really exciting is that I get paychecks of the heart every day. I was talking with a bunch of other love coaches and experts, and we were saying how we get so much fulfillment out of our work that it's not like another kind of job where you kind of punch in, punch out. We get to see the long-term effects. It fills us so much. That's why I have really little starter programs. It's not about the money. It's about seeing somebody open their eyes, see the possibilities. I love it when I get an update from a client saying, I met one of your members and my heart just melted, or I'm excited to see them, or I really like them. And I'm thinking, wow, I never really thought you two would even click. I don't know everybody's match. I know I can provide possibilities for you, but it's going to come down to the eye of the beholder. Chemistry is between you two. You need to show up to be loved up. So we want to love you more. We hope we can support you even more on your love journey. We want to celebrate your success, and we want you to keep being where you need to be on your journey, but also to push yourself a little extra. Raise your deserve level. I am Jacqueline, celebrating 8 years as a professional matchmaker with Discover Love Matches, and I'm excited to find out what the next 8 years holds for our wonderful members and their love stories. And for those of you that don't even know yet that I'm going to be the one supporting your love journey, can't wait to know more about you and the relationship you seek, and to cheers and celebrate as you open your heart to the possibilities. Talk to you soon.